Welcome to everybody. This is Media Day for Ali the Puntang Preston versus Pro Bucky Graham. So first of all, Drew has already been our guest on many occasions, but now it's time to get to know Ali the Puntang Preston. So can you say about yourself 4 or 5 sentences? You know, general things. When did you start training MMA? How did your voyage go, etc. So then we'll go with question by question for each fighter. Drew, just wait till Ali speaks, and then we will go with press day. Please proceed.
Yeah, well, I've been doing MMA all my life, really. Fighting, kickboxing, a little bit of jiu-jitsu, knocking out skinny bums like Drew Graham. I was sparring with Dylan Duncan last week. I accidentally knocked him out. My dad believes that is why Dylan lost the fight. Drew was also throwing little bits of low blows, disgusting, cheap fights. And I had to fling the water bottle off his face. That's how he knows that I'm serious about this fight. I don't think he is. He still seems like he's partying, not taking it serious. So,
all right, guys. First question: what's it like having your ex Megan Turner training at the same gym as Drew?
You can take this one, Drew.
I can take this one. I think that question's a bit more directed towards you, to be honest. I feel like I've kind of already addressed this, I'm being honest. I feel like that's kind of more on you.
Why don't you speak, Drew? Speak.
Aye, go on.
Take those sunglasses off your head. I'll knock them off. Little boy.
Yeah, you've done nothing. Trust me, I've already knocked out one member of your gym.
Remember my gym? I knocked him out last week.
Well, that's your excuse. That's
I'll train him.
That's your excuse for him. That's your excuse for Dylan, isn't it?
You're nothing. I'll knock you out cold. You trained with Meg Turner. I knocked Meg Turner out one round as well. I didn't even want to spar her. I was like, this isn't fair. You spar me, it's not fair. Just let please spar. Right. One jab on the floor.
You used to go with her, right? So that's what's going on here. Let's be honest.
I'll get a death sentence when I knock you out. That's all I'm saying. You'll be out cold every day. Every day I'll be training hard to kill you. Callum Armstrong, the one-legged guru, training, getting in the gym with me, ready. What are you doing? Partying? Eating curry? Sonic curry? What are you doing? Drinking?
I'm dieting. I'm actually dieting. I don't drink anymore. I still drink anything.
He's an alcoholic, lad. He's an alcoholic.
I'm alcoholic. Have you seen the shape I'm in? I would not have the physique that I have
if I was
an alcoholic.
Twig. You look like Matthew Clements. You're built like a twig.
Matthew Clements is on your team. You're a snake to your team.
I dropped
him.
Talking about snakes, what happened with Dylan? You were on Dylan's team. You snaked him after the fight when he's out of shape.
Lad, how unprofessional does this guy sound? He's dropping all people in his gym. That's not what you do. That's not a
What happened with Dylan?
Team.
Dylan was in your gym. Dropping Dylan. Wow.
You don't drop your teammates. You're not meant to drop your teammates. You're meant to just train with them. You're not meant to give them brain damage. I never drop anyone.
You in July, you're getting dropped. That's what's happening.
I've got an iron chin. You've seen what I did to Dylan. You took so long in training camp, and I've got a glass chin. I'm 2-0. What does that tell you? Against one of the guys you train with. One of the guys who's meant to make you.
9-0.
One of the guys who's meant to make you a better fighter, and knocked him out with an overhand. What does that say? The condition that you've got to be in.
I knocked Dylan out last week in sparring. You had to go full on.
No, I don't think that actually happened. I think you're making that up to just seem like it was an excuse for Dylan.
Live. You know about it. Why are you trying to lie, Drew? You know about it.
Listen, mate, the champ is here.
9-0.
That's all I've got to say.
9-0. 2-0. Big difference. I'm south.
Against what? Against the guys who were 1-3, 1-4. I've beat Dylan Duncan, who was undefeated. I'm far above the competition.
Out the sport for years now.
So you're discrediting my win over the guy that you train with?
I don't.
You're saying it's not a good one?
Recently, I sparred with him and knocked him out. So that shows.
Okay.
What about you? Who's your sparring partner? Who's your sparring partner?
My sparring.
Meg Turner.
I don't drop them. Yeah, Meg Turner, Robert Hughes, Otis is there, but I don't drop any of them. I just have good cooperative training sessions that go very well. We're all very calm with each other. We're all very good friends. I don't drop my training partners. We're a well-oiled machine. Okay, you guys seem so disorganised. I don't know how you got to come in this fight prepared.
Has to drop the weak, and I'm going to drop you because you're weak. That's all I can say.
You're not going to drop me, man. You're not going to drop me. Trust me.
Southpaw, left hand. All I'm saying, I'm calling it left hand first round. 30 seconds in, you get dropped.
30 seconds, wait, drop, listen.
I might not even
Vlad,
finish
move
it.
on.
I might just let you
Vlad,
get back
move
up
on from
like
this guy.
Vlad did. I might let you get back up. Vlad, get up. Get back up. One again on the player.
Listen,
Pumped on
listen,
you.
mate.
18,
Shut up,
choked
mate.
right
Shut
out.
up. Nah, mate,
If
fucking
you try
shut
to
up.
split it up, I'll tap you out.
Question for Ali. Ali, question for you. Will your coach, Matthew Mosher, will be in the corner for the fight with Drew?
Definitely, Matthew Mosher will be in the corner of the fight. Obviously, he's a legend.
What's his nickname again?
Come to
What's his
Scottish
nickname?
Matthew the Minge Mosher. He's obviously he's a great fighter. Very good at training. He's very fast with the pads and the work, and he's got a good work ethic. So he's good at pushing me. He's good at doing that stuff. I'm sure Drew knows Matthew Mosher.
What are the positive sides of your coach, Ali? What are the positive sides of your coach? Positive sides when you train?
He's very much more experienced than Drew's coach. When it comes to Dylan's coach, Matthew Taylor, he's still got experience. I think he took it that seriously. But when it comes to Matthew Mosher, it really does show. All
right. Next question: do you feel bad for attacking Drew's coach, Graham Kidd?
Not at all. No.
You should. What?
This
is such a.
He's
in hospital.
I'll knock you out.
He's in hospital. You attacked him.
He started that conflict.
He
started the conflict, and that ended it.
He didn't. It was just coming out. He's Asda, right? He's got kids, you know. He was just getting his weekly shopping, you know, some bread, some milk, and you just jumped him, hit him in the back of the knee with a crowbar.
It's a lie.
What kind of man's that? What kind of coward are you?
And he came up to me and he was like, so why are you throwing water bottles? And I was like, get out of my face, I'll knock you clean out. And he tried to lay a hand on me, and I flipped it and hit me a 1-2 combination, and he rocked, and then I spinning heel kicked him, and he was on the floor cold. That's what happens. Why do you think
mate, you know what you are?
Started the conflict?
Mate, you're a clown, mate. You're a clown.
You're a clown, mate. You got a WWE belt. You got a WWE belt. You're a clown.
That's not a WWE belt, mate. That's the legit £20 of gold.
Pick it up.
Pick what up?
Pick up the WWE belt. That's right. Don't take this serious. You got a flamingo top on. WWE belt.
Look at that. What is that? You know how much that is?
Fight after 2 fights. No title fight after 2 fights, Drew.
You know how much this was?
Probably like £2 from Asda. We're knocked out your friend Graham Kidd.
Quadruple figures, mate. 4 figures that cost.
It's a lie. You don't even make 4 figures from a fight. You're cheap. You're broke. You're a broke bum. You really are a Jake Paul. You're a little stunt man. You like to stunt fake fights, rig them, you know. Jake Paul.
She's Ray-Bans, mate.
Ray-Bans. Jesus. You got them from Specsavers, not Ray-Bans.
Mate, I don't think you get prescription sunglasses, but fair enough. Maybe you do.
So, Vlad?
Ali, what do you think of veteran fighter Ali Cejudo?
Veteran fighter Ali Cejudo is one of the greatest of all time, if I'm being honest with you. It's a shame he didn't make any UFC because he was in other competitions, but he really was up top tier, winning titles. Also him and his training partner, Dunkimovic, really doing it. What are you smiling at? Drew? When you smile at me?
Ali Cejudo, did he not get fucking TKO'd by Augusto Sakai?
No, he did not. Are you talking about Dunkimovic? Because Dunkimovic did lose a few fights. That's true. But, I mean, Ali was undefeated, so...
Yes, Vlad, come on. Augusto Sakai got knocked out. Let's go.
Well, I'm happy because Augusto Sakai got knocked out. He was cheating against Blago Ivanov, and Blago Ivanov and I are from the same state, so...
I'll move up to heavyweight to fight Augusto Sakai, the cheater, the fence grabber. In honour of Blago Ivanov, I'll do it for him.
Well, you know, I'm pretty much biased for that because I don't like cheaters, you know. You can do whatever you want, it's okay, as long as you don't break the rules. I mean,
really? So if you don't like cheaters, how come Drew was throwing low blows at Dylan during the fight? What did you say about that?
I didn't low blow him once. He said he broke his cup before. I don't know what Dylan was doing in the back to break his cup, but they had to take it off and pull the spring back up.
It hurt, so what did you do? You need him in the groin.
Nah,
you spoke about it. You spoke about the body.
That's not true. That's not true.
That's not true. Take it for the fans again. Shamil, I see you, Shamil. I see you getting wide with me. I'm not.
Shamil's my boy. Shamil is an absolute god.
Shamil's a clown like you.
Shamil was meant to fight Augusto Sakai as well, but the fight got cancelled. So that shows how scared of Augusto Sakai is, mate. Shamil, you don't even know he lives in Makhachkala, Russia. He'll take you down. That's Khabib land.
Please, Shamil. You can already tell by thinking of him that he hides behind the screen and he just types like a little girl. And you're saying you're going to move up to heavyweight. You can barely handle your own weight. Be quiet.
Yeah, I'm a destined featherweight, mate. I'm telling you, you're an absolute clown. I'm a featherweight for life.
So how my clown? That's
a bit. No. That's more than art. That's more than art.
24/7.
It's a subjective piece, is what it is. I'm just representing what you are.
Yeah.
Clown.
Okay.
Ali, do you have the favorite animal and why?
My favorite animal? Probably.
Your ma.
Let me see.
Your ma.
I'd probably say a shark because
Your ma.
when a young shark is and it's a great white shark is in the womb, it will eat the other shark, and that really does show me having to take out sometimes people you're close with to get better and higher up in the world.
How much will fight last? That's a question for both guys.
Sure, you can take
Under a minute. Listen, under a minute, guaranteed. The Dylan fight went a bit longer than I thought it was going to be. I went about 2 minutes from the recollection of.
How does that make sense if I knock Dylan out?
Watch the fight back. Listen, nobody cares about you.
Nobody
cares about you. No, I don't think that's even true. I don't think he did knock Dylan out. I think you're just making up excuses for him.
I'd say I'm going to knock him down in the first round, definitely, but I feel like I'm going to let him get back up just for the fun of it, just to bully him and just let him know how much better I am than him. And then maybe at the end, just choke him out just to show that I'm better stand up and on the ground.
Choke him out.
You're a joke.
What belt are you in jiu-jitsu again? You got choke me out.
Black belt.
You're not a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
What are you into kickboxing? You think you're a kickboxer? You can't hit. You're weak.
I'm a kickboxer.
Your handle.
I'm a very good kickboxer, actually. Stevie Ray said I was one of the best kickboxers ever met, so that tells you what you can do.
Weak. You're not him though. You're weak. Look at you.
I'm not weak.
Take the fans away. What are you? Take the fans away. What are you? Nothing. You're nothing.
I'm a warrior. A samurai. A don.
I'm playing chess and you're playing checkers. I'm in your head.
Never mind Luke Rockhold.
I'm always
never mind Luke.
Who's better striker and why?
Me, definitely.
Me.
More experience, more knockouts. Southpaw, strong left hand. He's got 2 knockouts to his name. If he tries to say he's a better striker, he knows he's lying. What if you knock him out? Talk to the rematch.
Listen. Lad, you must have seen a bit of tape on Dylan Duncan, so you must understand that Dylan Duncan was a good opponent, and what I did to him was an incredible feat. Listen, Dylan Duncan was no joke, and I dealt with him. That shows you what kind of level I'm on.
I will say something about Dylan, guys. You know, I tried to compare him with one UFC fighter, and according to fighting style, he kind of reminded me on Thiago Pitbull Alves. Do you agree or not?
Dylan's a bit stocky and big. So,
Dylan's a bit like Roy Nelson. Dylan's a bit like Roy Nelson.
I maybe see him as a Eddie Alvarez. He's kind of stocky but good in the ground. But if I can't take it to the ground, I don't see him winning. I see that's probably one of the main reasons why Drew won, but also the fact that I knocked him out a few days before the fight, which is my bad, and I apologise to Dylan for it. But if the man's got a glass chin, the man's got a glass chin. That's what it is.
Ali, who is your copycat UFC fighter? If you can say that one fighter copycats your style in UFC, who would that be?
Probably either Israel Adesanya or Conor McGregor.
And you, Drew?
Nice.
You,
Drew? Who is your copycat?
My copycat fighter? That's a good question. I think my style... I think that my style is so unique. I think that my style is so unique that it can't be compared to simply one fighter. I think you have to take elements from all fighters. A bit of the Wonder Boy, a bit of Shane Burgos, a bit of Calvin Kattar, a bit of Damien Maya, classic jiu-jitsu, a bit of Blagoy Ivanov, Counter-Strike in there as well, you know, get you representing that. And a bit of... a bit of Joe Salecki as well. A bit of Joe Salecki.
You're a joke, man.
You're a joke, man. You're a clown. I'm going to bark you
The
out.
one with the clown mask. You know this fight's going to
Yeah.
end early, and then you're going to call for the rematch. You're going to call for it.
I don't need...
I decide.
You're not going to need a rematch after this,
I
trust me.
decide.
You know what? I'll deal with Dylan again. If Dylan can get some more wins, I will happily deal
This
with
is what
Dylan
happens.
again.
I knock you out. Dylan rematches you, and if you beat Dylan again, I'll give you a rematch. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Listen, poontang is
Dylan
another
will
word
get
for
told.
pussy. Poontang is another word for pussy, and that's exactly what you are, mate. Trust me.
Sometimes the native
Written in the
Brazilian
stars.
word for warrior. Warrior.
Oh yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Did Meg Turner not tell you that? And I knocked her out cold in one round. Palm Daisy. Palm Daisy.
You know,
wasted Meg Turner.
you knocked out a woman. That's really impressive. You knocked out.
I didn't want to
Wow.
spar her. She wanted to spar me. I was going
Wow,
right.
that's sexist.
Flung a hook.
I spar with her.
She flung a
What?
hook,
You're
and I thought,
sexist,
no,
man.
jab, counter.
She's
on the
watching
floor.
this. She'll be watching this, you know. Megan Turner. That's sexist.
Meg, see when you're watching this, I want you to know I'll take you again any day of the week. You out cold.
Mate, you're lucky she's only take your jumper off, mate. Trust me, you have that off already by now. If you was here.
You're built like a twig. You compare to me.
But I'm built. Have you seen? Look at yourself in the mirror, mate. You are built like a
Take the
stick
camera
figure.
away from your face, Drew. Take the camera away from your face. Look at you. Look at them shoulders.
I'm built like a chiseled Greek god, mate. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a
stick
lie. You
figure.
don't even lift. You don't even lift.
I do lift. I lift people. I lift men. I don't even need weights. I need men. I need blood and
I'm
bone.
gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Me and Matthew Moss are prepared for this. You're dead. You're a dead man.
Who has better coach and why?
Definitely me. Definitely. I mean, I'm training with people like Matthew Mosher, Lewis the Chode Chapman, my sparring partner. Lewis is a very top tier fighter. Wouldn't say he's as good as me. That's because I don't think anybody is in our league right now, if I'm being honest with you. But definitely me. Training with people like Graham Kidd, you know, I knocked him out in 1 second. It was really funny to see, especially when I witnessed him crying about it. I think that was definitely really funny to witness his main coach, the guy he looks up to, out cold on the floor with blood all over his face, screaming, crying.
What is your prediction of the fight, guys?
Prediction?
First round decapitation.
First round knockdown. Two knockdowns first round, I'd say. Second round, I'm just going to do the same, knock him down again. And then I think on the second, I'm going to jump on him, and then I'm going to choke him out, or put him in an armbar.
What better grappler and why?
Me, definitely. And Lewis the Chode Chapman's main speciality is grappling, so that's why he's even up there. He's not a very good striker, but he's grappling, and he's taught me his ways of being very good. The same with Dylan. They both taught me how to grapple and how to fight very well. Also, you've got people like Drew pretending he's a good fighter, pretending he knows how to fight. I mean, we'll see how that works out for him.
Yes, we will. We will see.
Or I will see. You won't see it when you're out in the cold. You're out cold on the floor, out in the canvas.
I can't wait for this fight, you know. I can't wait to shut you up, man.
Yeah.
I won't call to it. I won't call to this.
Can't wait to laugh at Shamil and all that. Doubting me.
I can't wait to knock you out. I'm so looking forward to this. I thought I enjoyed knocking Dylan out. I think I'm going to enjoy knocking you out even more, to be honest.
Yeah. We'll see, buddy.
I think so.
2-0, 9-0, big difference. 7 kilos more.
Competition. It's not about the record, it's about competition. Quality over quantity. That's what I'm going to say. Quality over quantity. Look at my record opponents. That's all I'll say.
The fans can't fight for you, Drew.
Frederick Dawson was 10-0 when I beat him. That's all I'm saying. Smite him. Frederick Dawson 10-0.
Yeah, but you're finding
Different
people
levels.
that are, you know, you're finding people that are out their primes or they've been out for a while, and then you think you're dead good, you know. It's the first fight, it's an easy fight for you. Everyone knows it's going to be an easy fight.
I don't think you understand how good I am.
Problem is with me, I'm southpaw. You don't like southpaws and you know it. You admitted to it the other day. You don't like them.
No, I didn't.
And I'm fast, Drew.
It's a challenge. I'm always up for a challenge. Listen,
I'm fast.
Vlad has taught me the ways of the southpaw stance. Vlad has taught me how to deal properly with southpaws, so now I can adapt and change and become this southpaw killer.
You may be able to fight some southpaws, but when you people like me, who's faster than you and stronger than you, I think it's definitely going to be a challenge. I admit, you're a good fighter. You're a good fighter. You're not good enough. You're not up there yet. You're not on my level.
Shush.
Guys,
Exactly, nothing to say, but shush.
what
Nothing
do
to
you
say.
think about dealing Southpaw Fighter? Is it a very big challenge or a regular challenge?
What'd you say, sorry?
What do you think about dealing Southpaw Fighter inside the octagon? Is it big challenge or normal challenge?
For me,
Comme si, comme ça.
for me being a
For all
southpaw,
of you.
I mean, I've fought southpaws a few times, and I mean, as you can see, I'm 9-0, so for me it wasn't that difficult. But I feel like that's just because I'm faster. I'm very fast with the punches and I hit harder, so that's definitely why. When it comes to Drew, you know, he can land an occasional overhand, but other than that, it's nothing really. I'd like to check how his legs are with a lot of leg kicks. I feel like he's got weak legs. You know, let's see how he handles them, and then we'll go from there.
True.
That's a good little dream world that you're putting yourself in here. Ali, I just want to let you know this. Just a little warning from me, a little gift from me to you. Just enjoy life until the fight, because July 3rd, your world's getting turned upside down, getting turned on its axis, because you're going to be in hospital.
How many people just think
You're
said
gonna-
this to me before?
You're going to be eating through a
How many
straw
people
when
just
I'm
think
dead in
it's
that
me
jaw.
before?
Your jaw's got to be hung open.
Okay.
Trust me, mate.
Remember, Graham.
Just enjoy life.
Your neck.
Just enjoy the simple things. Enjoy the simple things in life before July 3rd. That's what I'm saying.
Your neck.
Do you still love each other, guys?
What?
Do you still love each other?
Do I still love each other? No, I lost all my respect. All of it gone.
Listen, I would say that there's still some sort of kinship there. I wouldn't quite say that I still love him.
Get in my head.
I wouldn't.
Get out of my head.
I wouldn't say that I wouldn't say that I would still love you, but I feel like there's something still there. There's still a bond, but I wouldn't use the word love. I wouldn't go that far, to be honest.
Like a brother bond, except the brothers betrayed me. You know,
brothers fight.
He's betrayed me, and I feel like I'm gonna have to teach him a lesson.
Listen,
do what brothers do. You know, show him who's really
Listen, I'll tell you how me and Ali are brothers. Me and Ali, I'll give him some credit here. Ali's a good fighter, okay? I'm taking this fight very seriously. Me and Ali are both sons of the fight game, and both of us being sons of the fight game, that makes us brothers. Let me tell you that now.
I agree.
Ali, can you please elaborate your nickname?
What?
Can you please elaborate your nickname?
I'm Ali, the Poontang Preston.
Yes.
Means warrior.
Warrior?
No, it doesn't.
Warrior.
Actually, it's something that the Rock used to say back in...
British people
It's something that...
it means, I think it means in British pussy, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure didn't the Rock used to say
familiar.
that back in the 90s in WWE? Used to say Poontang Pie. Got yourself up some Poontang Pie. I thought that's what it meant.
Sorry, what does your nickname mean? Bucky? Is that not a
Bucky.
Not a drink?
It's the liquid. It's the nectar of God. It's the liquid of warriors in Scotland. It runs through the mountains here.
Poontang is Gaelic, Scottish native language, Gaelic for warrior. That's all I can say.
I thought you said it was Brazilian.
Brazilian, nah, Gaelic.
Okay.
Look at me in the eyes. Look at me in the eyes, Drew. I'm gonna take you out. I'll take you out cold. Too close. Try to kiss me. Too close. Too close.
No, mate. There's no kissing here. There's no kissing.
See you soon at the weigh-in. We'll see how big you are then, huh?
It doesn't matter how big I am. I've got 40-inch leg reach. 40-inch leg reach is a featherweight. You know how ridiculous that is? You know how much that is? What advantage that is? That's a lot, I'll tell you that.
You break easily.
I kick out with 40-inch leg reach.
Break easily.
I don't think so.
I do think
I kick out. Yeah, go on. Okay, I'm built like a kick out. Okay. How's Callum Armstrong doing, by the way? Little pig leg guy.
How's Green Kid doing? After broken face?
What will go there? Talk about
What
putting a guy in hospital. A 40-year-old man in hospital. And he's still in hospital to this day. And you want to take the low blow there. You're a piece of shit. A piece of shit.
Yeah.
A piece of shit, man. Yeah, man.
Friendly here, Drew. Come on.
I really don't love you. I really don't love you. You know. This isn't family friendly. Nah. This is going past that. This is war. This means war.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah. I think you know that.
What can we expect in July when you enter the octagon? What's the first thing that's gonna happen?
Fireworks.
I think definitely Dylan will be there rooting for me. Matthew Mosher will definitely be showing what better coaching does. I'm going to knock him out, and then I'm going to party, celebrate, and then I'm going to tweet, laugh at him, you know, mock Graham Kidd as well, just for the sake of it, just for the vibe, just for the laughs, and you know, probably laugh at Megan Turner a little bit as well, just for thinking she's very good when she's clearly not. And yeah, that's probably it. Then I'll move on to my next fight, knock out some more people, hopefully make it to UFC soon.
Is there a chance that your fight could go the distance?
No.
I don't think so. No, I don't
maybe.
Think so,
Maybe. If I make it, you know, I'm going to knock him down. Definitely I'm going to knock him.
Survive if I let you.
I might just drag him on to the last round just to put him through hell and torture. Just
survive if I let you.
What do you think about the odds? How much are going to be the odds? Who's going to be favorite? Who's going to be the underdog?
Well, if it's small, I would...
Mainly because, not because people think he's a worse fighter, because he does have a good few fans, but mainly because of, obviously I'm 9-0 and Drew's 2-0, so realistically the odds do say he's the underdog.
Yeah.
With the Dylan fight, you know, Dylan's at his prime, Drew's obviously going to be, you know, better and faster, so Dylan's definitely the underdog in that, but when it comes to me, you're the underdog any day of the week.
Okay, bro, you keep saying that.
It's true, you know it. Nothing to say.
Yeah, okay.
Guys, do you prefer being an underdog or being a favorite in the fight?
You know, I like being an underdog. I like proving people wrong. I like being an underdog. I don't mind it.
I like being an underdog. It's just a shame I really never am, because, you know, I'm always just knocking people out cold, flat, in 30 seconds, occasionally the second round if I drag it on, you know, but when I'm on top of Drew's back, you know, just pounding him, you know, it's really just going to be the end of Drew Bucky Graham.
This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of Drew Bucky Graham.
I'll stop in your track right early.
Question for you, Drew. Considering the fact that you said that you like Hawaiian shirts, if there was a possibility, would you like to fight Ali in Oahu, Hawaii?
Would I like to buy some merch from you? Yes, of course. Of course I would. I want for this fight, July 3rd, to be walking out to the cage against Ali the Poontang Preston in the Bulgarian cowboy merch. Red, green and white, draped all over me. I want red. I want red, green and white shorts. I want red, green and white. I want the armband. I want the armband. I want the Bulgarian armband as well. That's what I want.
Problem is, Drew, you're gonna wear that top and ruin it one day, because I'm gonna mangle your face. You're gonna come out, it's gonna have blood all over it, and you're gonna remember that top is the day you got knocked out. So I wouldn't wear that top if I'm being honest with you. It's a bad top, it's a beautiful top, but you know, you're gonna get knocked out, so it'll be a bad memory for you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. You keep thinking that. I'll let you think it for a little bit longer, then you'll get a hit of reality.
Hit with reality? You'll get hit with a left hand. That's what's gonna happen.
Okay. I can't wait for this one. I'm so excited.
Get up. Then knock you down again. Then knock you down again and jump on you and just pound the shit out of you. And then I'll just choke you out. And see when you tap and the ref tries to get me off, I'm going to hold on for dear life just to make you feel pain. Just to make you feel panic, worry.
Okay, that sounds good. Can't wait to see how that plays out.
I'm a monster.
I can't wait to see how that plays out.
You've never fought anyone like me, and you never will.
I'm going to eat you up like some Monster Munch, mate. That's what I'm going to do. You say you're a monster, I'm going to eat you up like some spicy Monster Munch.
That question. How did it feel when I smacked that bottle clean off your face?
Oh, I just seen red. I just felt it hit my face, and I was like, I'm ready now. I knew I was going to fight you next. I knew you were next. But now I know what.
Held yourself back
I cannot hold myself back. I would not hold myself back. You ran away. You hid behind Andy Murray in the VIP. You hid in the DJ booth with Andy Murray. My team was throwing shit at you and you were just hiding, and you were hiding with Andy Murray in the VIP booth, sitting there with Kieran Noak as well. You're a coward. You're a coward.
I'm a coward,
Listen,
yeah.
You're done for. You're done for.
You think you're very hard when you're really just a flimsy little piece of shit that I'm going to knock out cold.
Even if they call me the Pablo Escobar of MMA, you're about to find out why. Look, this slaughter you, mate. Trust me.
You're a shit in a kettle, mate.
Okay.
I've got a question for Vlad.
Whose cardio is
Vlad,
better at the moment, guys? Whose cardio is better at the moment? Cardio.
Oh, I'm a cardio machine. I'm kind of a bit like Max Holloway. I can go 5 rounds day in, day out. I mean, I don't even need to go 5 rounds first one, to be honest. I think this has got to be over and done in a minute. But I can go 5 rounds if needed. I'm a cardio machine. My bedroom cardio is getting better, as Colby Covington would say. 5 rounds in the bedroom constantly. I think Ali's actually got pretty good cardio. I've seen him run before. I've seen him running down Kirky Main Street. He's a bit of a stamina freak, a stamina machine. But he's not got the horse, the stallion cardio that I do. That's what I think.
Yeah, Drew does have good stamina. I've got very great stamina as well. It's just a shame that it doesn't get tested very often. That's why I'm feeling about dragging this fight onto the end, just to show what I'm made of, really dragging Drew right to the end, beating him up.
Maybe for the sake of the fans, maybe Ali, we should go 5 rounds just so people can see that we've got good cardio. Maybe we should do that.
I'm down. I'm down to knock.
Just don't hit each other. Yeah, just don't hit each other for the first 4 rounds. We can just wait until the 5th round to start hitting. That sounds good.
If I have to pick you up, I will. I'll carry you the last
Pick me up?
I'll beat
I don't think you'll pick me up. I don't think you'll pick me up.
I'll break your lungs. I'll break your legs.
I'll blow your back out.
Who is better clincher, guys?
Clincher, me. Muay Thai clinch. Definitely me. Definitely. You know
I've got them shoulder strikes. I've got them shoulder strikes in the clinch. The
Thai clinch in my back knee is devastating for Drew. That's all I'm going to say. Watch for it.
Vlad, no, listen. Vlad, do you remember when Johnny Walker knocked out Khalil Roundtree in the Muay Thai clinch? That's what I'm going to do. Elbow in the Muay Thai clinch. That's what's going to happen.
You don't take Muay Thai though, so how are you going to do that?
Mate, trust me, I watch a lot of fights. You know what? I know how the clinch works. I know how to use the clinch very effectively, and I've seen some brutal clinch knockouts. I'm the Leon Edwards in the clinch. I'm like Leon Edwards on the clinch. I want to use those elbows on the exit. Vlad, you know what I'm talking about? When Leon Edwards on the clinch comes out, bang, elbow. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do.
That's what I'm ready for. Who Luke Bennett is, by any chance?
Say that again. Who?
Luke Bennett.
Luke Emmett.
Bennett.
You might have to familiarise me with him. Might have to explain a bit.
You knocked out a guy called Callum Gray.
Okay.
You knocked him out, and that's what I'm going to do to you. You knocked him out with a high knee,
okay.
I'm going to do it to you.
It's not a ring a bell, though.
You're not? Well, then they'll be ringing in your ears when I knock you out cold. That's all I'm saying. You're on the floor and I'm on top of you, blowing your back out.
Okay. So there you go. The Saints say this. It carries on. That must be a gym thing, just blowing people's back out sound. That must be just your gym then.
I've moved
that sounds pretty good, mate.
I've moved gyms quite a lot. You stay with the same one, then it's going to be your downfall.
Okay. I can't wait for it.
What's going to happen with cage control? Who dominates around the cage or on the cage?
I don't put that much pressure on. I just kind of wait for people to come forward, kind of feel them out for a bit. But I'm pushing for the knockout this time, so maybe I will try to get a bit more cage control. But that's not something that worries me that much. I don't need to be in control of the cage. I'm just in control in their minds. I'm in their heads. You know what I mean?
I'm definitely a counter-striking guru, so
mate. Okay, mate.
A bit, you know.
The Bulgarian colours right there. You see that?
He feels about that. You know, and then if he's expecting the leg kick, high kick to the face, he may be out cold. So I'm going to say.
Vlad's like that. See, I've got these Bulgarian joggers on there now. I'm repping the colours. I'm already getting the merch ready.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Thank you for this pretty much, Drew. I can't wait for this lovely about to happen. Also, when it comes to MMA clinch, there is a multi aspect of the game, but there is also a control or grappling aspect of the game. So can we discuss this aspect with both of you? Anybody can answer. Please start.
It's breaking up a little bit. I'm finding it a bit hard to hear you.
Ali?
I'm saying it's breaking up. Can't really hear you.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Do you hear me now?
Kinda. What did you say? Sorry.
I did say there is in MMA you have multi clinch and you have control clinch, which is a grappling clinch. If you know, do you understand? Okay.
Yes.
Can we discuss that aspect of the game? Grappling clinch. Who is better in grappling clinch? Do you understand the question?
Me.
I'm maybe say Drew here because I'm not too fond of it. I can deal with it, but I'm not the guy who's gonna go for it a lot. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to hook the legs.
I'm pretty godly on the floor. I'm throwing Imanari rolls all over the place, like they call me Ryan Hall.
I mean,
I'm the wizard on the
you realise
ground.
that I'm the tap out genius, you know. I'm gonna tap you out. I'm gonna knock you out. It doesn't matter. Standing up on the ground against me, you're losing.
You said that, did you not say that you're going to submit me, but you're saying I've got a better ground game? I'm not really seeing how this plan's going to work out for you.
I've got much better ground game. Training with Lewis the Joe Chapman is definitely up my game. So, you know, I'm gonna either Americano arm lock you, I can Kimura you, I can hit you by guillotine, hit you in arm bar, rolling knee bar, etc. Rear naked choke. Many options. You won't see it coming. I can transfer from one to another like that.
I've trained with some good wrestlers before. Someone that
Name them.
Name them. Okay, I'll name them. Someone that Vlad's actually interviewed before. Cody Stamen. I've worked with him before. He's got really good wrestling. I've worked with him before. That shows you what kind of level I'm on the ground with the wrestling department and jiu-jitsu as well. I've worked with some really good jiu-jitsu guys. Stevie Ray's got really good jiu-jitsu.
Lewis Joe Chapman, top tier wrestler. Always good at.
Oh, Lewis Chapman. Okay. I just think I'm a bit more advanced here. Stevie Ray submitted Paddy Pimblett in a jiu-jitsu match, so I think I'm working with people with a bit more technique in the jiu-jitsu game and wrestling as well.
You're in
with Cody Stamen.
Poor gym, and you're working with people like Meg Turner, who realistically got knocked out by Pam Davey, and you're sparring with someone like that for my fight. Come on, man.
It's not just Meg Turner, you know. I've got some real kills in the gym that people
The fact that you're even sparring with that person, though, out of many people, the fact that you're sparring
I didn't start with Meg Turner. She's a new associate of the gym. That's not someone that's been there for a long time. Trust me, I've had some killers in my roots, my veins since I started my MMA career. Trust me.
Well, me and Matthew Mosher are going to kill you. You're out cold. We're going to kill you. We're going to demolish you. Graham,
Matthew Mosher came into our gym. Matthew Mosher came into our gym the other day and said, "I hope you win." You know about that?
I mean, he didn't.
He did. You can ask him.
Look at that. Drew once again, like hitting with the lies, like a prime Jake Paul. You know, you like to just lie and chat shit all the time. You're good at it. I'll admit you're very good at lying. So I'll give you that.
Okay.
Whose fight IQ is better and why?
Me, more experience.
Well,
get back. Just wait a sec.
Yeah, well, me, because I've got way more experience, 9 fights, he's had 2. I think my timing's a lot better, He likes to when he panics and he throws overhands, that's what he done with Dylan. Dylan didn't expect it because obviously Drew's the taller opponent and he flung an overhand down the way, which is pretty weird if you ask me, but hitting him the top of the head, and I don't know how it ended Dylan. But yeah, I'm definitely better.
I'm trying to add him to the... No, device not connected. Hold on a sec. Just a sec. Where is this? Just give me a sec to write to... Hold on. Just a sec. Just a sec, please. Okay. No? Drew? Are you here?
Connection's a bit stinky.
Okay, you're here. Okay, can you please continue?
Running away, I see, Drew. Scared. Scared, like,
Yeah.
running away.
Yeah, I'm not running away, trust me. The connection here is just a bit down right now. I'm putting all my I put all my internet into just watching tape and everything, so you know my Wi-Fi's a bit stinky now. I've got a lot of stuff going on in this house right now, a lot of TVs, a lot of people watching stuff. I've got like a big surveillance camera right now, so I'm just surveying the landscape of the MMA world, so you know, keep that in mind. This isn't on me.
Well, I'm training with people like, you know, Dylan Dunksimovic, Alex Cejudo, you know, and Shella, you know, all these people are going to dominate you. Then
Hasbro.
You're very bad, if I must say so myself.
Okay.
You're done for. I'll end you.
Okay. You keep saying that stuff.
Dylan Dunksimovic, he's actually from France, but he's coming all the way out to train with me and to get this dub. He's also a very betting man, you know, he's bet his car on this fight. So I'm gonna bring him back double, you know.
Okay. That's great to hear. Great to hear.
About final words of the fight. Guys, can you say something else to each other that will be remembered forever? Go for it. This is the last regards for the fight.
You are a potent gimp.
You're built like a shite, and I'm gonna throw you about the cage. I'm gonna slam you.
You look like a wee fucking weasel. You look like you are a little dwarf.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
You look like Augusto Sakai. You Gakai Sakai.
We'll see.
You potent Roger.
We'll see when I end you.
We will see.
Rob Ledbeater, you know him?
Yeah, I do know Robert Ledbeater, yeah.
That's you. That's you, definitely. You know, I'm playing chess, you're playing checkers. I'm smarter, faster.
I think it's the other way around, but okay, fair play.
Stronger. You know, you're small.
Yeah.
But titties.
Okay.
You're small.
Okay. Just shush.
Just remember. Just remember.
Hmm.
Just remember.
Okay. Okay.
Best left.
You're mad backwards, cunt.
You're out cold. I'm telling you. True, when he punches, he doesn't. He punches with the palm of his hand. Punches like that instead of turning to get on the floor. So, you know, that's why I feel like I'm definitely going to be able to eat his shots and just finish him off. He's new. He's new to the sport. He's not well equipped with, you know, punching, and I feel like I'm going to end him. Definitely.
You keep thinking that, mate. You keep thinking that.
I don't need to think it. I know it's going to happen. I know I'm going to knock him down, and then I'm going to drag the fight on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
guys.
nice.
Well,
Just be quiet, man.
well, got to say it was a great presser. I just hope the fight is gonna be.
Can
I give a shout out?
Yeah, Vlad, can I get some shout-outs as well?
Shout-outs as well, yes. Yeah, you can go first. Since you're a little bit, so you go first.
Okay, so as far as shout-outs go, I did get a lot of them off my chest, but there's a few people that I forgot. You know, my rock, the person that keeps me getting through this, of course, my girlfriend, you can follow her on Instagram, Anna J _. You know, you can just, she's a magnificent woman. She's so hot, you know. She's one that's keeping me through this. That's where I'm getting all my bedroom cardio from. Mate, let me do my shout-outs, right? You can follow her. You can follow on Instagram, Anna J _. I'd like to shout out, of course, people in my gym, you know, Otis, Robert Hughes, Meg Turner. I'd like to shout out Ali the Poontang Preston for taking this fight, because I'm a dangerous guy, so I respect you, Ali, for taking this fight. Okay, I'll give you credit for that. I'd like to shout out Shamila Berrichmil Appreciation Club for being there for me all the time in the comment section. And of course, as always, I'd like to shout out my mum and dad. Come on, they're the ones that got me here. And of course, last but certainly not least, I'd like to shout out Vladimir Vlad for being here and giving me the spotlight to get my career on the up and up. Thank you very much, Vlad.
First of all, I'd like to shout out Vladimir Vlad straight away for just letting us get this opportunity for fans to watch, you know. But shout Dylan Duncan recovering from his loss. You will get back out there and you will win. I will make sure of it. After I knock him out, I'll train you.
That'll fight him again.
Shout out. Callum Armstrong, hope he's recovering with the one leg. Graham Kidd, still laughing at you for getting knocked out cold. You're a little bitch. Drew Graham, my respect goes to you for taking this fight because you know I'm deadly. I'm a deadly man.
Yeah.
Obviously, what's call it, Meg Turner as well. You know, I'm sorry I knocked you out
You're
that
ex.
time.
You're ex.
Obviously you're a worse fighter than me, so it's a bit of a shame. Chef Bella, Dylan Duncan, you to be coming to town, the man bun, ready, prepared to knock out this bum. My mum, my dad, my brother, Drew's wife as well. I'll be seeing you soon. And that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. That would be it. I hope it's gonna be airing on my channel tonight.
Okay, no problem.
Alright.
Thank you very much, lad.
Thank you, guys.
Let's go. Let's...
Nervous bum. The fans
Let's
can't
go.
fight for you. Remember that.
Alright. Goodbye, guys.